And we rise now for the English national anthem. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football. And I'm hoping...
There's the shot! Goal, England! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Rice. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Now it's Madueke. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Montiel. Oh, that's fabulous. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Montiel. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Romero calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. James clears without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Montiel. And it's Messi. Plenty to... Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nicely aimed pass, showing great feet there. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Gordon. Gordon's cross. That's Wiki! De Paul. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gordon. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, good! And it's come back out to him. Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
England with the lead. Martinez. De Paul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's going for goal! Brilliant from De Paul! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Argentina dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now it's Messi. Messi, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rice. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Gordon. De Paul. De Paul makes a move down the right. Great vision. Gordon. Montiel. For De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Stones. He's found the way through. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
To turn.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Número 10, Messi.
Argentina leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Madueke has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That has not gone well. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Pressing high and with purpose. Martinez. Medina spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great defending, strong and determined. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. And Messi! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Almada. Now it's Martina. Shot at goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Número 22.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Madueke gets into a good position. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Convertido en el minuto 59.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. England cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's gone for goal.
La cantidad de espectadores de
And
este
the goalkeeper
partido
watches
fue
it
de
past.
60.169.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Madueke. James has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Towering header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, terrible mistake. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
O'Reilly. Here's Gordon. Now that looks a decent ball. O'Reilly has the space to scheme. O'Reilly gets his head on it! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Convertido en el minuto 83. Número 9.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
England really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's Messi. Medina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fernandez. And here's Madueke. Almada. That's a good run down the left. Well, that's well spotted. Romero. Montiel making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, strongly challenged there. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Good chance here! And that is wildly off target. Time for a change in personnel. Saka coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kane.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Rice plays it short. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McAllister, Messi. Now it's Martinez. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So here comes... An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And no mistake.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Argentina are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Of course. And that is a giant step towards the line.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
Oh, sent him the wrong way.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
This to double their advantage. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
We're on to number 3 here. That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
This to put them 2 up. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fernandez with the last of the first 5 penalties. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
And there you have it. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing